Hey there, Radical.
Hi, Sage. How you doing?
Hi, welcome to the stream.
Thank you very much.
I take it you can hear me all right then?
Yes, sound as a pound.
Okay, excellent. And how about you guys on the stream? Can you hear MightyRadical all right over here as well? There's a considerable delay, so it might take a moment before they respond. Let's switch to the Blubble 2 view here. Right, so judging from the Blubble interface, you are still not there, I take it?
I've just loaded up the game. Just give
All
me
right.
a sec.
Yes.
There we are.
Excellent. Right, let's have a look at your team, the Pink Panthers. I see a guard, a mighty blow, and a block lineman. Alright, 10 players.
Yeah, I had casualties
suffered some
last
punches.
game. Yeah, unfortunately, against humans.
It happens. So I've got 11 players of my own. Oh. I'm missing a Storm Vermin. They cost 90, don't they? Oh, crud. So I've got 80k in the bank, and I'm missing a Storm Vermin, so that's a bit unfortunate. My team is also pretty rookie-ish. I've got one wrestle on a gutter, one movement on a thrower, so that's kind of a long-term investment. One kick and not much else. This is going to hurt, isn't it? This is going to hurt.
Well, it could go either way, you know that.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Yeah, why not?
Yes, thank you, Sweat. Apparently he's the one who removed your player there. Oh. Such dilemmas. Because 50k would give me a much, much better chance at this game. But it would also remove me quite considerably from my goal of having 2 Storm Vermin. This is the part where you tell me to save my money, right? Because I need it.
Fire.
Oh. Yeah. Let's not.
Oh,
There.
You.
Let's see. I should probably zoom in on that cam a bit now that we're no longer in studio view. So, had some streaming issues earlier tonight. Apparently, Twitch was having seizures or something. Okay, that ought to do as a view. Right. So, how'd your team do so far, Radical?
Oh well, I've had 2 losses against humans, and I destroyed Keen, literally.
You too.
Yeah, I took out.
Oh, the poor guy.
I caused him to restart, unfortunately.
Well done. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel bad. I do feel bad though.
I had him as a guest on the stream as well, and he started off not too talkative, but as the game progressed, it seemed to slow to a halt, basically. Yeah, he did suffer from luck, but I guess, starting with Chaos, that was this league, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, starting with Chaos in a new league is never easy.
Choices.
Oh yes, Sweat. Of course, you're the one who removed my Storm Vermin there. You're choosing to kick. Are you afraid of the rain?
Not at all. What gave you that idea?
Well, don't worry. It'll still be raining by the time I kick the ball to you for the next 4 times. See what I did there?
Yes. You're probably not wrong either. I must admit, I don't have very much experience at this game, but I'm gonna.
That's good to hear. Well, considering I don't have that much skills on my Skaven, and I don't have a bench. And well, the wizard is really gonna the most likely candidate for making the difference here. This matchup would normally be pretty sorely in your favor, I think, but the wizard could make all the difference there. So how long have you been playing then?
About 2 months.
All right, and
Yeah.
never any Blood Bowl before that.
I played it the very first Blood Bowl when it come out for about a month, but I found the user interface terrible, so I didn't really play it too much.
Yeah, so when you say the very first Blood Bowl, you're not talking about the 90s board game, but rather about Blood Bowl 1, right?
Yes, correct, on the PC.
Right.
I was around in the 80s. I did see the board game come out, but unfortunately I never got around to playing it.
No, me neither. I started in 2011. Yes, well, kind of super new. Others have who knew it. I do try to avoid it mostly. This was a question about my real name.
Although if they do re-release it, I'm in quite a lucky position because I'm in Nottingham, which is Games Workshop headquarters.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So I will be popping down there if they do pick it up again.
I really don't like having a thrower in the ring. That sucks. Sorry about that.
Okay, here we go.
Look there. Let's switch sides here. Actually, I'd rather go here-ish. Yes, I have quite a bit of sneeze power. That is correct. All right, let's do this. Well, fortunately I have this program called VST Host, which actually modulates my rerolls. Nice, which modulates my my sounds. Yes, I do, Jimmy. I do very much want to hear an epic Voodoo Mike quote. Please share it with us. Oh, that's good. The one guy who has block. Excellent. Right, let's get a guy on the ball here. Where is your mighty blow? There. Ooh, what was that? I think you're bumping into your mic somewhere. Could that be?
Quite possibly. It's not a very good one, I'm afraid. It's just a headset.
Oh, yeah, and I think it's also been removed further from your head because you were considerably louder a minute ago.
Okay, how's that?
Yeah, much better, thanks.
Awesome. Oh dear.
Oh yes. So I'm not sure how much of the discussion you've heard about with regard to the whole TV Plus system and stuff like that.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, then I'll refrain from boring you with the details. Anyway, there's a new system coming up. Jimmy, you might be interested in hearing this. Nethios has confirmed to me that he's written up a post about the new matchmaking system, and that it will be the post will be online either today or Monday. Oh, look, it's an orc. Don't they have armor? Oh, just a stun though. Oh, okay.
You can kill the loner, feel free. Stamp on him if you want.
Yes, yes, I'm sure I no. Hmm. I'm okay with this position right now. No, bad, bad, bad. So here's your chance. Yes, Mike. Mike has a very effective way of dealing with commentary by turning arguments into personal stuff. And apparently, changing my name is his idea of providing strength to his arguments. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to bore you with the details. So yeah, I've been playing this game. I would say on and off, but actually on and on since 2011. I started off with Blood Bowl 1, and I quickly realized that that the game was great, but the AI was rubbish, basically. And so I had a cracked version, and I thought, well, this seems like fun to play, but is there a good online community? Because if there's no one to play against, then it's no fun, right? So I googled good online community Blood Bowl, and instead of winding up with Blood Bowl 1, I wound up with Fumble, which actually is a very good online community for playing Blood Bowl. So I didn't actually play the game at all much, the PC game that is, until this one came out. So I've been playing a Java-based, very graphics-less version of this game. Yeah, well, I pirated it, and then I tried to find out whether I wanted to buy it. And I did wind up buying it because Fumble servers were down and I had to get my fix, basically.
Okay.
So let's see. I still don't have the ball. That's not a good thing. My players are now firmly connected to yours. That's not necessarily a good thing either. You said I could kill the loner, right?
Well, turn 16 would be nice.
But now we'll do. Well, almost.
Shall I Apo that?
Yeah, you should. Having 11 players is crucial in this game.
Yeah.
So I want to be there, I want to do that, but I really need the pickup now, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, damn this weather! Damn it all to... Oh, good. Right, so I could be there, then there.
See, if you struggled that much with an Agi4, I would have been pretty screwed.
Yes, but then again, part of the reason why I struggled was that I had already used my reroll, and so I only had one roll in the first turn, whereas you had Sure Hands. Well, actually, I have Sure Hands too. I just didn't elect to use it. That was actually a bit of a downside there. But still, I have the ball on the right player now. Let's see, put him there. That's good. Put this guy there. Keep you from interfering with me too much. So we've still got these two, and they're not in a great spot. This one needs to really get the hell out of there. And he does, and he does. Excellent. Well, I guess this one kind of wants to leave. Oh! Down on his face. Nice way to to throw me off there, Aguirre. You really have me going. Are you in the stream as well? By the way, MightyRadical.
I do have it on my second monitor, but I'm not really watching it too much.
All right. Now, just so that I don't have to explain to you when I'm responding to something in the chat, that you can see what I'm talking about. Otherwise, it gets pretty confusing. So, what other games do you like to play? That was a question for you.
Yes, I know.
Yes, yeah, sure.
All my attention's taken up. I'm just like, oh, I can't talk and play at the same time.
Sure, no worries. We can talk in my turn.
I'm going to run out of time otherwise.
Yes, I understand. I dimly remember what it was like.
2 minutes is just not long enough for me at the moment. I don't think fast enough. Let's put him there.
We're getting closed in. Like rats in a cage, huh?
That's not ideal. My guard guy is caught out alone, which is very bad.
Just the way I like it. Oh no, he's got a friend now.
I'm going to give him some help so that he can't push it too much, eh? I'll stand him up and hopefully get a hit in.
I did leave you a punch here. That's not good. No, Hunter! Right, so if you glance over at the chat after your turn, you'll see that Johnny is asking you to make it easy for him by not trying to win, but trying to cause injuries. So of course I'm going to tell you that's a complete load of bull.
Well, that's kind of my game plan, to be honest. It's the only plan I've got.
That's not good. I do not approve of this plan. No.
Okay, there we go. That's all I can do.
Okay. So get this guy here.
I take it Johnny's playing you next then.
I would assume so, yes. I don't really pay attention to the schedules too much. I play in quite a bunch of leagues. And, right, let's see if we can give this guy a little shove here. Push would do. I'm not going to go install this for now. Oh, crud.
Oh.
No! Well, at least I sort of screened off the ball a little bit, but this is pretty dreadful. This is brutal, actually. Well, at least he's not dead.
I'm not dead!
I should probably get a snipe shield as well, Aguirre. I really don't like the idea of playing against burned even more. Super Gnu, you're not burned, are you? Yeah, I would have preferred a push there, to be honest, Mighty.
Oh, I'll take that. That's gonna be a dodge now, though.
Yeah, I'm very glad that I arranged these players like this before I tried for that push. But even if you don't make this, I'm going to be very stuck here. That's not good.
Oh, punch a gutter runner.
Oh, yes, and successfully so as well. Mac! Yes, he lives! He lives. Oh, you're not gonna take the boat down? Ah, weak.
Okay.
So you've got a 4+ dodge in order to hit my ball carrier, huh? That's a 50-50 shot. With the reroll, it becomes 75%. Or there. If you want to do...
I think that's my best option, that one there, really.
Yeah, if you want to surf, it becomes a 5+, which is pretty dicey.
Oh, he didn't make it.
Well, he's going to have another go, 50-50 now. Oof. Well, that's good. My bloody thrower is now in the way, though. That's kind of awful. I guess my wrestler could blitz with a 1 die. At least both down wouldn't mean turnover there. Alternative would be blitzing Peter Sellers here. But if I screw up again this turn, there is basically no hope for AVQC there. Alternative would be 2 guys on here and going through there, but that's too far. No, I think it'll have to be the 1 die. I don't like that at all. Only 1 reroll left. Come on. Come on. Well... So... 1 die push? Ah, well. Live a little.
No! Don't be taking risky stuff like that and making it.
There.
Oh!
And that cleared the way. Very nice. Ah, he's alright though.
This is Sparta!
Every cloud has a silver lining, eh?
I did, Johnny. I did. So.
Hmm. Well, at least he didn't get back up.
Ah, you clearly went through the screens a bit faster than I did. So thank you for that spoiler. So we now have 10 rats rather than 9. Rather than 11, I should say.
How did I end up giving you so much TV advantage?
Oh,
you spent your own cash on the wizard.
I spent 50k of my own cash, and you gave me 100. Yeah, I figured playing up 100, I would get 2 babes, and they wouldn't be able to save the match, whereas the wizard very well might. Yes, symmetry. I cannot be defeated now. Alright, alright. Here, yeah. I'm okay with this. So you've still got 5 turns to score, which is quite a few. So under the real Blood Bowl rules, you would be getting a Bloodweiser Babe because of the money, and I would have to spend 150k to even get that wizard. So I'm basically taking advantage of the fact that Cyanide misimplemented the rules a bit here. But then again, within the Blood Bowl 2 game, those are apparently the rules.
I'm gonna play a bit deeper. There we go. That'll do. Okay.
Still, I'm gonna kick it deep. Quick snap. I considered making it so before I was certain I was going to kick it deep. Then you put these guys in the back, and it became a bit more tempting to make a shallow kick instead, hope for a blitz. But I was kind of hoping to prevent you from caging. It doesn't look like that'll work though. All right. So, would you mind if I gave you a pointer here?
Oh, I've just noticed one pointer that I could have taken into consideration is I don't have any block.
Yes, that's exactly what I had in mind.
I'm used to playing high TV orcs, to be honest.
Right, and then all the black orcs have block as well.
Oh well, I'm just gonna go for potluck.
So far, so good. And the third one.
Okay, here we go. Here's the risky bet.
You can do it. You can do it. You can drop that ball. Come on, Butterfingers.
I'm gonna give myself the best chance to at least secure it.
Jacques Clouseau. Well, I guess I know where your cage is gonna be. Oh, yeah, you don't want to reroll that, do you?
No.
Well, at least it's off of that corner, which is pretty tough to get to. And you've got guard there as well, which doesn't exactly help. Yeah, tough call here. No, that's not going to work. So instead we're going to go stand this guy up here. Let's see if we can block this blitzer out at least. Or this one. This one's... Oh, no. That's a black orc. My bad. See, that's not really the result I was going for there. That also makes any attempt at very long blitzes kind of a bad idea. I was looking at a bunch of GFIs to see if I could make it past there, make it work. But now that's not really an option. Didn't I have 4 rerolls? This is my turn 5 and I've used them all. Okay. Well, we're still moving, of course. Oh, here will do.
What's your highest scoring game so far?
My highest scoring game, I had a 6-0 win in the World Cup ladder. That was pretty big. Right, let's do something silly, shall we? Okay, yeah, I didn't realize Cyanide would even path me through there. I thought it was going to be like through the outside and then 3 plus 4 plus. That's silly. No, let's not do that. Thank you, Super New.
Okay.
It's clock though. There, like a boss. Except for timeouts. Damn it. Well, Nightbot seems to be sleeping now.
Come on, Black Orc. Do Black Orc things.
What, roll both downs?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Aguirre, I'm pretty sure this is a mature audience stream. It's just that it's been long enough ago that you decided to click on that you're no longer aware of it. So now what? I hate that I had to waste my last reroll there. So if you could just not pick up the ball, or do that really. No, my only skilled gutter is just fine. Weak punch there, dude.
Okay. Well, I appear to be going backwards.
Yes, I don't mind.
Which is the wrong way.
I disagree.
Let's have another go at this.
And right away successful.
Okay, he's in some trouble there.
Yeah, he's not exactly got a lot of places to go, does he? I assume you were talking about Inspector Dreyfus there. Oh,
yeah, I think I'd just leave him there.
I suspect you're right, as that was 2 minutes. Right, I can't not fireball this. Come on, be good. Okay, ball's down, that's great. Wow. Wow. As fireballs go, I mean, no one died. That's the bad news, but holy shit, that was an amazing fireball. Right, so this guy can get here. Good. This guy can get there. Now we do still have a 3+ pickup in the rain that we need to do in order for for this to start working. This guy might be problem, but yes.
I have to say, I'm pretty pleased with that fireball, to be fair.
The fact that it didn't kill any of your guys, you mean?
Yeah, and now I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game, that's it.
That's true. That is definitely a big factor in the use of the wizard, actually. So what else we got? Thrower should probably move his ass over here somewhere. We've got these 4 gutters even. This one's furthest away, he can be here. That seems like a solid idea. This one can just reach there. Also not half bad, I think. Maybe here. No, here's fine. What? What? No! Ah! That was somewhat uncalled for. Come on, 3+. Yes, yes. Okay, that's good. Now you've got this, you've got that. Not as worried about this guy as I am about that one. Just gonna go like this, I think. And that's just in time to dodge this guy out somewhere. Yay! And he's even in the way. I didn't even realize. I was just clicking fast enough to finish the turn, basically. Yes, that was a very, very sweet fireball. Usually with Skaven, or with anything Agility 4, I tend to prefer the lightning bolt, because it's at least almost sure to get the ball carrier down. But in this case, your cage was so isolated that getting a couple of corners down would probably also let me blitz. Usually when the cage is embedded in your wall or something, then getting 2 of the guys in the corners down might not actually let me hit the ball carrier, and then I prefer the lightning bolt. So, time for your loner to be a hero.
Yeah, pretty much looks that way, doesn't it?
He could do it. Just a 3+, 2+, 2+. Yeah, could work.
Yeah.
Might even be better odds.
Yeah, I think it's probably worth taking that as opposed to trying the loner, because at least I got a reroll.
And the loner also has to do a go for it even.
Yeah.
Because orcs are slow.
Oh, what the hell? Oh,
Well,
failed at the first.
He's off to a good start. Let's try that again, shall we? 1 go, 2 goes. And well, at least you can make me score, if you were so inclined. Nope. Yeah, that looks like a better spot, to be honest.
I'd just end up getting... Although he is the loner, to be fair, I wouldn't care if he got surfed too much. I'll just move him down there. And that's it.
Am I gonna be the kind of guy who takes stupid risks again? No, I don't have a reroll. I was considering on certain your Mighty Blow. And if I had a reroll, I probably would. But since I don't, it would involve blocking with my ball carrier on a two die, and on a both down, he would go down. So, much as I'd love to, I'm gonna have to say no to that. So instead, what we're looking at is that blitz. Before I do, though, these are all standing. This guy is marked. I think I want to mark that guy. Oh, not there. That's a go. A go we really, really cannot afford to make right now. Because no rerolls and stuff. Come on. Yes, okay. That's good. Actually, I kind of like the idea of... Ooh, that was the one I'm very glad I didn't roll earlier. I kind of like the idea of not having to set up again to let you beat me up. Three plus, 2 plus, yes, excellent. Alrighty. Another punch then. Hello. I'm out 1 meter 80. Super new. Why? So this guy is not in a good spot. But I could always try and beat up some armor 8 dude. No, not so much. Then again, the chance of him ending your turn without getting up wasn't that good to begin with. And those guys are not going to be very, very relevant to this turn either.
Oh dear God.
Only 1 KO though, that's good. Certainly expecting worse from this this matchup.
It's funny you should say that because I was expecting slightly better.
Yes, that seems like complementary points of view. Okay, I see the chat has gone off on a very interesting tangent about the sage in pantyhoses. Alright. Oh,
what the hell?
Yes, you're quite possibly not going to need it for anything else. Oh, I am actually giving you a turn, right? Because this was actually my receiving half. I just scored fairly early. My bad. I thought I could avoid a turn of blocking by scoring on my instead of 7. True, Minrus, that's true.
Let's go this way.
I actually had to check. Super new. I wasn't sure, but yes.
Well.
still got a block. Oh. No, killer orc. He's alright. Well, blitzer foul, huh?
Desperate times, I'm afraid.
Well, yeah, but you had a journeyman that you didn't really do anything with, though.
Yeah, he's my pickup guy.
I didn't mean the thrower. I meant Streehog, your loner.
Oh.
You moved him there, didn't really do anything, and then later you decided to foul with the blitzer. I was just wondering if usually when I plan on fouling in a turn, I try and figure out the best guy to foul with before I plan my turn, basically.
I don't plan ahead enough. I'm not fast enough yet, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I can understand that very well. I've played about 3,000, a little over 3,000 games, and at some point things become a bit more routine, I guess. Oh, yes, this is a one-turn drive. Let's make sure you cannot hit any more than absolutely necessary.
I have a goal for this division, and that's to finish anything but last place. As long as I finish bottom, like the bottom one above the last place, I'll be happy. It's like,
all right.
I don't have high expectations this season.
Well, at least you're hopefully not setting yourself up for disappointment then. I really don't know. So this season is basically to sort the tiers that we go into for next season, right?
Yes, that's correct. Right.
Yes, I'm sure they all say that, Sweat. It seems rather easy to me, actually. No, not really. Yeah, this is a pretty irrelevant kick here.
Oh, I get an extra reroll.
Actually, that was me.
Ah!
But I can't use it,
Feel free to use it, yeah. Oh dear. Oh, that's nice.
Yes, your Mighty Blow doesn't seem to be doing a lot of punching so far. So no, I'm not wearing any shoes right now. This is becoming more awkward by the minute, by the way. Hi there, Zayfarth. Yep, 2-0 ahead is certainly a comfortable position to exit the first half.
Oh.
Alright, the Master, that sounds like a good one. No!
Oh, finally!
No! Yeah, I'm not gonna add that. Not while I've basically won already. Yes, I usually do, Zayfart. The main reason... I can see why some people don't like it. the main reason I do usually play Skaven with the thrower is that it frees up the gutter runners to do whatever needs to be done, whether it's sideline caging or removing an annoying mark somewhere. Ha! That's justice for you.
How could the ref call that? It was a clean kick to the face mask.
Well, aren't you glad you used the loner this time?
Yes. No.
So
Probably
does
wouldn't
my...
have done it if I hadn't have got the injury, to be fair.
Alright, so now it's 10 versus 10. That's not bad numbers. Why am I saving my setups? I should save my setups. Why is my kick guy on the line, instance? That's not exactly how I imagined this would be going. And it's time to use the thrower as an extra lineman, I suppose. Interesting question, Super New. It was a movie about hockey, I guess. I'm not sure. Someone suggested, I think Valenia suggested it. You should ask him if he's on. I saw him earlier, didn't I? No, maybe not. No. But it just seemed very appropriate. I could check and see if I can fix that. I suspect much of it will be my video card, although I also have MightyRadical on Skype here. Yeah, I did see that my video card was making more noise. He does say face mask. Yes, that is correct, Mineras.
That kick player for you is gold dust, eh?
Yeah, well, the nice thing about a kick player is the more you score, the more you get to use him, right?
Yes, that's it. And it hasn't stopped raining.
No. Rain is my friend. Here, have a kicker. Actually, you can have him over there. I think this should keep you busy for a bit. And a nice bounce as well. Yeah, the degree to which sounds will bother you is very much influenced by the type of audio equipment you have. If I listen to it on speakers, it will sound fine, and then I put my my headphones on, and suddenly everything is very loud and very squeaky and stuff because it's just so much more sensitive, I guess. Yeah, if I will be building my oh, that's good. That's good. Do it again. No. There was a noise. Oh, did you turn? Oh, no, you didn't turn over. For a moment there, I thought it had skipped to my turn while I was distracted.
It's only a matter of time.
Yes, maybe it was just a bit of wishful thinking there. There was a noise, and one of my viewers is suggesting that my wife's lover just climbed into the window. So, as I was saying, if I do get to build my my man cave, basically, I will certainly. Oh,
Oops. Ran out of time.
yeah, that's an interesting time to do so. Okay. That's a very, very peaceful shove there. Sorely disappointed. Let's see, this guy will go here. Oh, that's a wicked suggestion, Super New. Where to put this guy? Come on, you can do it, you can do it! That's one! And that's two. Very, very nice. So, we seem to be making a lot of friends this turn. Let's hope we can survive them. At least we're unfriending these guys down here. And good line rat dodges. Not that I care about them particularly, but if you're gonna roll them, might as well make them. Yes. The anti-sage, I like that, the Master. I like that a lot. So yes, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle there.
Well, I was thinking exactly the same thing.
This is why gutter runners love to kick deep. Well, not the fact that their opponents sometimes don't finish their turn in time, but you know, if you can get if you've been in this situation because of a turnover, which does happen, you can really, really put a lot of pressure on an opponent with relatively few rolls. The sheer amount of movement plus dodge plus agility 4 is just astounding sometimes. Although, of course, other times they just implode completely and get beat up. Ouch, Hoily Void, that doesn't sound good.
think that's my best option there. So let's, and it's rubbish.
Oh, you're going to put him there. Okay. I thought you were going to push him the other way so that Herbert could at least walk straight through.
Oh, this game has gone horribly wrong.
I disagree. There, see? You've rolled 6s. Now what? Orcs, to me!
Well, I think that's as safe as I can make it at the moment.
Yeah, right.
What else can I do?
Probably not a whole lot. Oh, look at you clicking like a pro. I've had so many times where I was like, oh my god, 2 seconds, and then click everything. All this. Oh, don't click everything. That would be a bad time to misclick something by mistake there.
No,
right.
I think I've pulled it out and just like done the best I could there, given that situation that I was in.
Yeah, for the most part, there were some things I would have done differently, but for the most part, you've tied my gutters up so that at least I get a couple of chances at rolling snake eyes. Yes, that's the block I was making. Thank you. You know, where I click and then click again. That's kind of how we agreed this works. Thank you. So, this guy could go and be a friend here. That's one snake eye not rolled. Then this guy could go and be a friend out here. Or there. I think I prefer here. Right. So now we've got this pro wrestler seed here, who's going to try and take your balls from you. Wrestle. This match is for the Twitch Blood Bowl League. Oh, that is a bad bounce though, especially with rain. So 3 plus 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, that looks almost
pretty.
doable. It looks pretty.
It
Yes,
looks colourful.
it does at that. Almost. 4 plus, come on. Yay! That went well. Oh, Miraskadu, that's a very nice idea. TV plus for dating, yes. So, I should probably take this opportunity to at least tell you what TV Plus is, since everyone is apparently discussing it a lot. It's a system for computing inducements that takes into account not only how many skills your player has, but how many wins your team has. So, the more games you win, the more likely you're giving up inducements to an opponent of the same team value.
So it's basically going to level the playing field a bit.
It's going to level the playing field entirely, to the point where every team, once its coach's skill has stabilized in terms of how many handicaps they're giving up, their win record is going to be 50% for every team. if you are someone with, I don't know, Down syndrome who doesn't really know how to play the game at all, and you know, as long as you actually use your inducement money to select inducements, it will stabilize at 50%. That's the goal. But the idea is that you would no longer look for your win percentage as a determinant of how skilled you are, but rather you would focus on the handicap level at which you're able to maintain that 50%, and that should be the thing that you're proud of, basically. Which is a huge change in mindset, and a lot of people don't really care for it too much. I haven't fully decided, but I suspect I'm probably one of those as well. I mean, I get why you wouldn't want matches to be complete walkovers all the time, but the idea that you will win half the time as long as you've lost often enough, I think it'll prevent people from learning. Even if you know that you're winning because the other guy has a handicap, or you have a benefit or somehow, the fact that you experience wins half of your games is going to make it a lot less likely that you learn from your experience. And there's lots of other concerns there, but well, you could read about it for hours if you're interested, and I recommend you don't. No. Well, he's just knocked out then.
Is but a scratch.
Late in the day to be doing all things now, though.
No, it's good timing. If I win the game 5-0 and have no players left, then I'm very happy. This is also why the total number of casualties or knockouts in a match is not quite as informative, because an early casualty has a huge effect on the game, because you're missing the player for 16 turns. Whereas a turn 16 casualty will usually not mean anything but star player points.
Oh, he picked it up.
Well, Zayfart, you have to keep in mind that for every game that you lose, the inducement amount is going to increase and increase and increase until basically you're up against a team that... Suppose you have a team value 1800 team, you're playing down against someone whose team value 1200, but you're the one who gets the wizard. That's the kind of logic that you're going to get at, because it's going to change and change and change every time you lose until it's low enough that you'll start winning. And conversely, if the other guy keeps winning, it's going to change and change and change and give up inducements or cost him inducements until it's high enough that he stops winning. That is the whole format. And that's it. Mathematically, it's demonstrable that it will work to achieve its goals. I just think they're bad goals.
It's your go stage, by the way, just in case you hadn't noticed.
Yes. No, I'm alright. I sometimes get carried away talking. Yeah. It's a weird thing, this streaming. Earlier today, I was playing a game on Fumble, and my Twitch was acting up. Not my Twitch, but Twitch was acting up. So I couldn't stream, and I played the game just by myself, and it was such a weird experience. I'd grown so used to having, I don't know, what are they? In this case, it's 70 people. Sometimes it's 150. To have a bunch of people talk and watch with me, that it felt really just weird playing Blubble without an audience. It's funny how quickly you can get used to how that works.
But with the game like Blood Bowl, I think you need to be a certain class of player before you can start. Like, I mean, I've not said very much all night, and I do apologise for that. But like I say, my attention's so much into the game. It's just like, oh.
Yeah, that's all right. I can relate. It's been so long ago that I have to sort of get into your shoes and think, oh wait, how was that again? How much concentration did this game take back when stuff was still kind of new to me? Because, you know, when a really tough turn happens, you can see me just zone out for 2 minutes and not talk at all.
Can come back here.
No, the data don't say that. Oh, 50 per win. The data don't say that's needed. The system will work regardless of the value. If you put in a high value, it will stabilize more quickly. If you put in a low value, it will take longer to stabilize. Conversely, if you put in a high value, it will oscillate more, and if you put in a low value, it will fine-tune better. That's just it. But then again, fine-tuning in degrees less of 50k don't really make much sense when most inducements are multiples of 50k anyway. Ouch, no! Oh, he's just stunned.
No, he's stunned. Stunned? Yeah, you stunned him just as he was waking up.
Go down. I want him to.
That may be true, Eswet, but I do still run out of time quite often. Mostly when I'm distracted and talking to the stream rather than thinking about my turn. Okay, I think I've come to the situation where I'm probably not going to be able to steal the ball from you. No. No, I do not accept this outcome. Better. And then give this guy a shove as well. Also better. And why not push that guy too? See how it goes. Here, I have a friend. And bam! No, not bam. Push.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
Okay.
Yes, Vigard, real hero. That's actually a very, very good way of phrasing it. Yes. That's how ass backwards this is. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed, Zlash. Indeed, that is how this works. The difference is that those teams don't win at all if they don't focus on doing something useful. And thank you for the follow, Vomit Weasel. Oh, I see that you're behind the chat now. That's interesting. Let's see. It should probably go... Oh, bad. For a moment I thought something really weird was happening to my view, but I was apparently, I had the ball blue thingy across my entire screen, so I was like, why is my whole screen blue? Not that bad then. Okay, so, yes, I sort of let you through here. That was somewhat sloppy of me, but then again I was focused on getting blocks in. Getting blocks in is kind of a big deal in this game. Hello, Mr. Mighty Blow. Oh, good dodge reroll there. So, one more block then? Yes, one more block. Oh, not worth my last reroll. And Build to Win is off for a nice little nap there.
Just a flesh wound.
Turn 15. Oh dear.
You might be in a bit of a hurry, yes.
Yeah, I might need to go somewhere.
Yes.
But unfortunately, there's a lot of rats in the way.
Yeah. Yes, you've managed to delay removing them quite considerably. I mean, there's a lot more orcs than there are rats now, right? But they do seem to be in an awkward position. Well, the thing is, Dynamo Des, if he's not trying to win per se, he's just trying to kill, then at least you can... A lot of people do this, right? A lot of people currently in the Cabal Vision Open Ladder, they play to kill and only win when it happens to go their way, right? And currently, that's a problem because they kill your team, but at least you win, and you win big because they suck. But with TV Plus, they can keep doing that until they have... Even though they play poorly, even though they deliberately just focus on killing, they will both succeed in killing and win half their games. And that's the problem. So I take it you're probably not scoring then, are you? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's one short with everyone.
Yep. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay. Well, good game.
Good game. Shame about the weather. That's a typical British thing to say, eh?
Yes.
Nice weather.
I think I'm gonna do a half die on the ball here. As a matter of fact, I am. Oh, would you look at that? I'm gonna follow this. Make it even harder to catch. Come on, drop that pigskin. Yeah, that's not exactly the spot I was hoping it would go. What it'll do, I suppose. So to be fair, at some point you did start punching. I've only got 6 rats left. But it was too little too late.
Yes, yeah, that's the problem. You didn't give me any targets early in the game, and my hits that I did get were just not there, unfortunately. It happens.
Yes. I think if I had to give you one piece of really important advice, it's try to make your one Mighty Blow guy blitz just about every turn. Unless he's already connected, then he can block. But every turn that you have you have only one Mighty Blow and he's not blocking someone is a waste, basically.
Okay, excellent. I will bear that in mind for the next game.
Right.
Let's just finish this off. All the blocks. I'm surprised you're giving so many blocks up, actually, to be fair.
Well, I had hopes of still stealing the ball from you and getting a touchdown in.
Of course.
I'd like to get a 4-0. There, see? Mighty Blow. Very good. Now that deserves a badly hurt, I'd say.
Oh, how do you call these things?
That's a minus armor. I said badly hurt. Yes, much better. Well, how I call these things? Well, part of it is you're using Mighty Blow and I have armor 7. This is actually not that rare an outcome. And the other part is I just like yelling these things, and usually they don't come out, but when they do, it sounds really funny because it sounds like you're predicting them. I had this one instance where I had no reroll. I was using humans. No, turn 16 foul? Really? Aww.
The price of victory, my friend. 3-0. Oh.
Yes, excellent. Well, good thing he's skilled.
That one's for Johnny.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. That black orc is dreadfully in the way. Can't really do anything about that. Let's try this. Nope. And he's down. Yes, fair enough. Yes.
Oh, I'm happy with 3-0. It could have been a lot worse, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It could have. It could have. Okay. So... Well, at least he didn't also take the MVP. Right. Good foul.
Thanks ever so much, Sage.
Thanks for the game.
It's a learning experience for sure. So it's always good to play against someone of your caliber.
Thank you.
I'll watch the replay and learn from my mistakes.
All right. Well,
Hopefully next time I'll be able to give you a bit more of a competitive match, eh?
Yeah, do that. Cool. Okay, see you around.
Take care, Sage.
Later.
Bye, everyone.
Yes, so that Apo was definitely, oh well, I'm no longer at risk. And I'm back to 80k as well. Oh, apparently, yeah, that sucked. That sucked. Apparently, the match doesn't just need to be validated by us, but also by an admin. Thank you. So I still have one guy skilled. Right, so... let's see... Does Pudney have a player here? No, then Pudney can be a gutter runner this time around. And so we've got a wrestle, so we're getting a block this time. Okay, cool.